Hey guys, thanks for tuning to the video. This is Boonesaw here. I know you guys are just wanting to see my face right now, just talk about Minecraft, so we're going to get right into it right away. So here we are guys, we're at my survival settlement, or actually my pirate settlement if I correct myself. Now the goal with this series guys, this is going to be my survival series. In this series we are only going to be playing survival, and that means no creative and no cheats or anything. However guys, we are going to have some special content provided or different kind of data packs installed to our survival world. So for one of our first ones is that we're gonna have custom trades. So you can see here that I have 64 raw cod for 1 diamond. Now the currency will be diamonds guys. This is because a lot of the stuff that I want is obviously gonna need some diamonds, and emeralds just wasn't cutting it for me, and obviously I'm gonna want some villagers in the future, but as of right now I'm gonna really try to focus on expanding this marketplace and establishing a good fishing market and a good pirate settlement. So let's get right into it. Obviously we're gonna have one of our data packs too is going to be some custom heads that will include the wandering villager heads in general, and also all animal heads and mob heads. However, mob heads such as the creeper head, skeleton head, and wither skeleton, those will all be natural still. Those will be, you'll need the same requirements for those, which struck by lightning, blow up by a creeper, and so on and so on. And also a heads up guys, obviously there's still a lot of work to do. One of my streams in the future, hopefully I'm planning on landscaping this underwater area. That is due because I don't really like how this pond area looks right now. I want to make it a little bit more overgrown, like the kind of style that we're going for right now. So as you can see here, we kind of have our, it's kind of hard to see with the trees in the way, but with our church, you can kind of see the cross right there. Yeah, can you see that? Perfect. So obviously the interiors we're going to save for videos. So the videos hopefully are going to be, my goal is to be about 10 to 15 minutes long. Those are time lapses, or even survival series. We're going to try to do some time lapses for you guys, just so you guys can kind of see and build along with me if you want to. Obviously one of the areas that we're going to want to expand to is all these other buildings that we have. And guys, we're not going to stop with just these buildings. We're obviously going to want to expand this village and create something more of a overgrown pirate settlement, but also into a pirate village. So as of right now, we only really have this area, and the goal with this area was kind of establish a area where I could have a survival base and not have to be harmed by any animals or any mobs spawning, which is a big reason why I decided to build on a mushroom island, which is kind of funny. I spent hours covering this all from mycelium to the beautiful grass, and obviously that took quite a while. And as you can see over there, that's my little guardian farm. We'll get there soon enough, but obviously that's not complete. It kind of looks like doo-doo right now, so we're just gonna go with it. But that next area guys, after that we're gonna head to, and I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't know what these buildings are gonna be for quite yet, but when I do the interiors, I'm hopefully gonna be able to establish that. So obviously guys, the interiors are not complete. And the nice part about mushroom islands is that no mobs spawn, so we don't have to worry about that as of right now. But hopefully in the future we will get to doing the interiors right away. Alright guys, and then over here we actually have the Silk Touch Blacksmith. Now these prices are probably going to change, because I'm starting to realize that these are a little more cheaper, I guess you could say, than I originally thought. Kind of the same thing with this guy. They're kind of themed after the same prices. Although they're just fortune, although he's not name tagged like this one is. Obviously we're going to work with that. And then obviously you guys will see we will be doing lots of landscaping, just so you know guys, because I'm a big landscaper on Minecraft, and I love to build. So obviously we're going to be doing lots of landscaping. As you can see, we're going to do lots of underground work as well. So we're going to hopefully try to do as much of a mix as we can. So if we make our way over here, obviously, next thing is that, obviously, again, interiors. And you can see that a lot. And the nice part about these interiors is that we're going to be able to expand very, very far with these interiors. And I'm really hoping just to make this kind of a Assassin's Creed Black Flag kind of feel. So if you guys ever played Assassin's Creed, you'll know what I'm talking about. If not, it's kind of just a explorable map. And hopefully at some point I'll be able to show you guys the whole map. But I'm just starting to realize that this looks gorgeous in shaders. Ooh! Anyways, before I get sidetracked by, the beauty of my creation, let's go to the next part of the video. Alright guys, as I said before, we're going to be doing lots of cave work. So as you see above here, if we actually go back here, I'll be able to show you. But we're kind of building our own little cliff and plateau area. Now the goal is to be able to have a huge, just this massive cave with where we're going to obviously maybe store the villagers, but as of right now this is the most open area that I can think of. But hopefully when I complete that whole cave, then we can have this huge just cave. And with the cave update, I'm hoping to make a lot of changes to this. But as of right now, we'll deal with the 1.16 updates and a lot of the features that are included in there. Alright guys, we're back. We have slept and it is morning. And so yeah, as we can see, we are still back in the cave. But when we complete this cave, guys, and don't worry guys, we're going to be doing this whole thing on video or live stream. And obviously guys, live streams will be every once in a while. They're not going to be as common as you think, but all streams will have stream replays posted on my YouTube channel. And so don't worry guys, if you miss live streams, you don't have to worry about missing the content. So here guys, we have our mine. And big thing, same thing with this guys, is that I really want to focus on a underground mine and just really make this come to life. So obviously we have this beautiful scenery that I've really been working on, and hopefully guys, I'm going to be doing the video on us finishing and establishing the full landscape, covering the leaves and grass paths, and just kind of establishing, making sure this thing just looks absolutely beautiful. So, and as you see, we got a little bit more there. And obviously, guys, we're going to try to do all landscaping on video. It'll probably be a time lapse just because that's going to be a lot of landscaping. And I'm going to have a lot of work ahead of me just to get all those resources. So, and here we go, guys. We got actually a custom archway. I actually built this. There was actually nothing here. It was just flat. Kind of boring. That's the reason why I did this. I really wanted to establish a creative and cool landscape. And obviously guys, we still have a lot of work to do here, but hopefully guys, we're going to be able to transform this area and work on that together. As we move on, we're going to be able to see that we have started to do some landscape. However, we obviously have a very long ways to go, and that's the big thing with this, is that I really want to make sure that you guys are able to follow along and watch as I do this landscape. And we're going to be able to do the archway. I'm probably going to do that on a live stream coming soon, hopefully, guys. If you're able to tune for that, awesome. If not, well, obviously there's a stream replay. And there's polar bears. Global warming, folks. It's ruining the icebergs. We're going to name him Gary. Okay, anyways. As you can see, guys, we're going to have a lot of work ahead of us. And fun fact for you guys is that if you're not already, I do have an Instagram page that you can go and follow and watch all the progress. This is actually going to be my next post, and this video will probably be coming out after the post is already completed. So you'll be able to see this a little early if you follow that Instagram page. But guys, yeah, we have a lot of work ahead of us, and obviously we're going to want to focus on the rest of the world too. But we're going to focus on the island mainly first. And with farms, guys, like mob farms and stuff like that, I probably will not do time lapses of me building those, just because I usually follow videos of myself. I'm not an ideal person to go after like mechanics of Minecraft, just because I've always been a builder, and building is kind of my specialty. So guys, if you really want to focus on mob farms, I would definitely recommend looking up bigger channels than I am, obviously, and I'm just not the best person for mechanical types of Minecraft. Obviously, we're going to do a lot of work with that, but I'm not going to do tutorials on that kind of stuff. Just a heads up for you guys. So we're going to go look at our Guardian farm real quick, and then we're going to probably call it a video after that. And yeah. So I will see you guys all later at the Guardian farm. Alright guys, we are back at the Guardian farm, and yeah, obviously we have the dual Guardian farms, and no, I obviously did not come up with this design myself because I'm not that smart. But as you can see, it runs very, very efficiently, and also, this is a perfect representation of what I mean by the mob heads. So you're going to get these little things once in a while. They're pretty rare, but with the amount of Guardians that I'm getting, which I'm actually starting to drop frames a little bit right now. But as you can see, guys, we're going to have a lot of custom heads, and I'm hoping to, obviously, I obviously torched up the place real good. Just, there's a lot of, is that floating? It's a floating torch. I hear slime too. Yeah, it's kind of a slime farm too, so maybe we can incorporate that into the design. But yeah, guys, oh, it's a big one. Kill. Yeah. I got him. He's dead. He didn't give me as many slime balls as I wanted though. But obviously, guys, yeah, this works like a charm, and the trapdoors are mainly to make sure that when you get hit, you don't get knocked back so far. So yeah, obviously you get plenty of XP and plenty of resources. So I'm really hoping to do a tutorial of me kind of creating a cool Guardian farm design. And obviously in the future we're gonna need some beacons, because if I die and it goes into the system, I don't have a sorting system quite yet. Here, I'll just show you what my collecting system is like. It's pretty atrocious. You redstoners would not be proud of me. Yeah, this is all my system is. So obviously this is, yeah, it does give pretty good resources. I've never been here longer than 10 minutes, so it obviously does give a lot of good resources. But guys, obviously we're going to want to do a lot of work with these. There's so much creativity that we could do with this Guardian farm, and I really want you guys to be able to witness all that. So yeah, and anyways, we're going to conclude the video at our pirate settlement, and then after that, we're going to call it good. Alright guys, I just kind of wanted you to see this view of our pirate settlement. This is kind of the view from the ocean, and honestly I think this is just awesome. I really appreciate the leaves, and it's just a beautiful landscape. I really wanted to go with the overgrown feeling. Originally I did have bamboo, but the problem was with the bamboo and the trees is that the bamboo would honestly, it just got in the way, and it's very infuriating. I'm probably going to grow some more bamboo in areas where it won't grow into the trees, because when it grows into the trees it kind of just looks whack, if I'm going to be completely honest. But I'm going to go with the jungle overgrown theme. So I hope that turns out okay. If I will keep you guys, I'll make sure to keep you guys updated on the style that we did go for. So hopefully that turns out as well. Alright guys, I think that's going to be good for today, and we're going to call it a video here. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. It really means a lot for all the support and all the help that you guys have been willing to give. And wow, in shaders, this really just brings out the color in my eyes, you think? Like, come on guys, like, can you resist those eyes? Please? Okay. Anyways guys, we're going to call it here today. And thank you so much for tuning into the video. I really hope that you guys are excited for this series as much as I am. And I will keep you all updated on what's to come for survival. And obviously guys, I will see you next time. Have a good one. See you later.